All right, welcome to Trilogy Sports and Fitness. Once again, it's that time of the month for Trilogy Big Team meeting. This is November, and we have a lot of content, a lot of hot things for all of our participants who've been using the app, getting results, and doing the things that we're enforcing and that we're asking you to do so that we can help you improve your current state of fitness and wellness. So I am Master Elite Personal Trainer Corey Phillips, leading the way. Glad to have each and every one of you all on here. I know we got my man Dwayne Smith on from the Doghouse. Congratulations to all the work that you are doing with the group this month. Congratulations to Team 100 and Alex Spihar. They are just absolutely getting it done. And I know after some strategic planning and some hard talks, we have narrowed it down to a few people who is just absolutely knocking it out the park this month of November. So with that being said, I'm going to have you all continue on with me, so that we can get it done. All right. So again, we talked about this last month, and we'll constantly remind you of different things in the Trilogy app that should be of a help to you. All right. And so one of the things is the support requests. I want to make sure that you all understand that. So if you are looking at the screen, most of you all are familiar with our home screen and all the icons that we have right here in the Trilogy app. And so once you scroll down, then here on the left of the screen, this is the screen that you'll see, and it will have on this scrolling part of the scroll bar at the bottom, it will have support request form. Make sure you get with us if you have any needs or need any changes. We want to make sure we communicate with you all about any injuries, anything that is going to help you do what you do better. We want to be there for you. All right. So last month we talked about, incorporating heart rate. All right. And we talked about how heart rate can help you. I gave you a few points last month. My question now is, who has incorporated heart rate in their workout? So right now I want you to take time to get in the comment box, and I want you to let me know whether or not you were able to do it. And if you didn't understand how to do it, right now is a good time for you to leave your questions in the comment box. We may get to them before the end of our session here. And if not, then we'll make sure that we respond to you all by email or, in your groups. And if nothing else, then we'll make sure we leave you a personal message in the Trilogy app to try to get those questions answered for you. All right. Good. A lot of you all are responding. Some of you all did do it. And but we got to encourage everybody to at least move in this capacity. Let me tell you why. Once you learn how to incorporate your heart rate in the workouts, you're going to learn how to keep yourself safe. Supposedly the maximum amount of heartbeats during the exercise is 220. And so when you're working out, if you was to stay at 220 for an extended amount of time, then you'll find out that that's a very dangerous level. Now, it can spike at those levels, but usually when we get up to the 180s, 190s, then we're in the burn zone. That's where you're going to really get the most benefit in burning fat oxidation as energy. Okay. Wanted to leave that nugget for you. All right, let's move on. Everybody clap. Oh my God. Oh man, everybody clap it up, man. Hey, let's get some thumbs up, some high fives. Lucretia has joined on with us here with Trilogy Sports and Fitness, a little while now. And, for her to make the November Hustle Award for the Doghouse is just, I'm just elated. It just blows my mind because, I remember having a meeting with this group from Ohio and, just remembering her and, the all the others from the group listening in, and I could just see she had this intent in her eyes about it's time. It's truly time. And so, Lucretia, I want to congratulate you right now for burning over 3,000 calories in the month of November here. And matter of fact, doing that in 1 week is just amazing. And I'm excited about, what you were able to accomplish and what you were able to do. And so I am, encouraging you, Lucretia, to keep doing what you're doing. Matter of fact, go even harder because I know it's in you. That look you had in your eyes says a lot about what you truly can accomplish if you just continue to focus. All right. And I see my little sweetheart, baby girl right there with you, in the picture. So, again, congratulations. And I hope she's listening. You give mommy a big hug. All right. But Lucretia, you've been consistent in your workouts. And not only that, but in 1 week, you logged over 25,000 steps. So, Dwayne thought it was just amazing. I think it's amazing. And all of you all who are tuning in to the big team today, make sure, man, y'all drop in, not just in the comment box, but go in the community and find Lucretia and jump on her page. And everybody that just bombard her page with a great big congratulations. So again, congratulations, Lucretia. Good job. All right. Guess what? It's Team 100, man. Hey, I'm excited about this one, man. Coach Alex, hey, first I want to tell you, good job, my brother. Because one thing I know about Stephanie McGee is, she wants to get in the type of shape and she wants to maintain herself in such a way that, I don't think it's nothing on this earth that can truly stop her from getting that done. And so I'm just glad to see her show up this month in November with, just in the areas that, she's knocking it out the park in your group, Alex. And so she's had great improvement since the last big team meeting. And I'm Stephanie, you just keep getting it done, and the thing is all the results in your communication and just, the improvement on activities and things that you're doing, me and Alex, looking at this from what Team 100 is, you're meeting the standards of what it means to be, truly a part of Team 100. If you know Alex's motto, if you know what he commands out of every member of that Team 100, is that we're going to be consistent. We're going to do things the way they need to be done. We're going to do things how they should be done. And we're just going to make sure we maximize and max out on every opportunity to just perfect who we are. And so I'm glad that you're perfecting your health, perfecting everything that you are desiring to do in terms of bringing your wellness up to the 100 level. And so everybody give Stephanie McGee a hand. Congratulations. Congratulations. Hey, you keep getting it done. You better tell Ray, he better keep up. He better keep up. All right. Hey, everybody, we're getting ready to move it on. So, one of the things I want to come to you all with this month, as far as our educational impact, is about workout success. Now, I want everybody to ask yourself this question. I want you to take some time right now. Why am I not successful? Well, successful doesn't mean that like I'm just not getting any results. I could be getting results, but I could not be getting the exact results that I have laid out for myself in terms over the last 2 years or the last 6 months. And there are a lot of variables that play into getting success, but I want to introduce one to you today that I hope can really help add some value and volume to your workouts and to your process. All right. So let's visit failure in your process. Let's visit some of those things. I know some people are dealing with I just can't lose weight. I can't seem to get any stronger. Or I look at my core and I look at the fat around my stomach and I just can't get it to move. So I don't know what to do. I don't know what it is. I hear the coach, I'm eating better, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, but sometimes it's all related to mindset. And some of these things is to help change mindset and bring to mind what affects the mindset. All right. Anytime you get ready to start a journey, you first have to set your mind into strategizing, organizing the necessary steps and events that's going to help you arrive to that result. Okay. I hope that makes sense. So one of the things that causes failure in your process is your plan, and your accountability is flawed. So this is one of the things we have taken away that excuse in the Trilogy app. We try to put you on a plan. We put you with a coach that's going to coach you weekly. We make sure that the lines of communication is open to communicate, not just about the workout, but, things that may be going through your mind concerning, your process, your workout. All right. And, we want to make sure that those things are not a hindrance to you. Okay. And one of the things when it comes down to accountability, what we've done is we've set you up in a system where your program, you and all that you desire is constantly being looked over. All right. So we don't have that, but some of you all may not. If you're coming across Trilogy Sports and Fitness and you're viewing this, then this may be a problem with you. The second thing is you may have found that you have a history of not meeting demands. That means like there may not have been people there to push you in your process. There may not have been, you may not have played on a team. You may not have had the type of coaching that's going to help you be successful. Okay. Or you may not have the right home structure. So there was no demands. Okay. The last one, experiencing failure, is one thing, but never experiencing success is a whole nother ball game. And if you have not ever experienced success, then I tell you what, here with Trilogy Sports and Fitness, this is the perfect place because we do a lot of hard coaching. We've coached some of the highest level of athletes. We've coached some of the best people around to a better daily, monthly, and yearly level of healthy living that leads to a life of longevity and health that you will ever meet. Okay. And so we know what this area is about, but you just have to be willing to be coached. Okay. Let's move on to this. So I have a snapshot of what a fitness or personal health behavioral contract is. This is just an example. I have my own, but you know, you can run and try to find one or get this, but really a behavioral contract comes from you, your mindset, your heart, you know, what you have envisioned about your health. And I tell you what, if you don't take time to sit down and craft this, if you use it. Now, this is a very powerful tool. A behavior contract, you know, it has a lot of different components, which we're going to talk about here in a second. But I'm just telling you and stating some facts right now, you know, in terms of if you're going to use this method. I find it to be very successful because, again, some people have never had any demands laid on them. If they did, then a lot of people, especially the mindsets of this current generation, you know, people are really into self in the wrong way. They're not into self in the right way, where, you know, you lay something out, you find you a mentor, you find you a life coach, you find you an accountability partner, you find someone who's going to believe in you like you believe in you. All right. And so this is what this tool is meant to be. It's meant to help you excel in an area that really means a lot to you. And in this case, it's your health, it's your wellness, it's the longevity of life that this should affect. Do everybody understand that? If you understand that, then I need you to get down in the comment box and say, I understand. All right. So the solution in using a behavioral contract should allow you to use these variables that will add positive impact to you accomplishing your fitness goals. So one, you want to include on your behavioral contract what you will do to reach your goals. Like, you have to be specific. I'll give you some examples here in a second. 2, create goal supporting activities. 3, identify barriers and countermeasures. Okay. And the last thing is carefully write up your first initial goals that you want to accomplish. Those are like short-term initial goals. You know, in the layout of setting up your behavioral contract, you have to know what it is you want to do. Because if you don't know where you want to go, then there's no sense of bringing anybody along on a blank journey, meaning a coach or having someone to help you be held accountable to nothing. All right. I hope that rings a bell. All right. So one thing about a behavioral contract is that, one, there should be a signature from you and your accountability partner or coach. Why? Because when you sign your name, that means that you are inking your name in to a level of sincerity that should be met, that should speaks volume to your word, who you are, the very existence of who you are internally. When you sign it, as if a king will sign, that means that he is absolute about a decree or whatever that value of communication is going out. And that's what you should feel about your behavioral contract and the signature you're going to put on it. The signature your accountability partner or your coach is going to put on it just says that, hey, I'm signing my name because I know you're serious enough about what you are looking to accomplish. And I agree to stand with you and hold you accountable to these things which you have set up. Now, let me ask you all this. How many of y'all think that something like this will absolutely help you? If you think it'll help, I want you to get in the comment box. All right. Well, yeah. Yeah, I know it'll help. Okay. So here are some examples right here. Here's some examples. One, when you start your behavioral contract off, your overall goal is that one, guess what? I want to lower my heart rate and my blood pressure. Or for some have mobility issues depending on what age you are. And that mobility issue says that, hey, we're going to position ourselves to be able to press to a level of expectation in being able to walk a mile by the end of the year. We're going to be able to climb the set of stairs to my bedroom. There are people that have those type of issues. And so behavioral contracts are good in identifying really what the underlying issue is. Okay, and that's what should be on your behavioral contract. Now, those other things I talked about, things you will do, well, guess what? It may be, and it don't have to be limited to these activities, but this is just an example. Like, 20 minutes a day, I'm going to work out. I'm going to set a personal step goal that will lead me to whatever the thing that you're trying to accomplish. Supporting activities. I will get ready nightly. My gear will be prepared. I will have my water and my fruit and my snacks ready. My phone is already going to be equipped with, really great workout music. My playlist is the bomb. Okay. That's what you got to have. You got to be able to sit down and get those things laid out way ahead of time. All right. Now you got to know what barriers that may affect you depending on if you work out outside or if you're in a gym. If you get people usually crowd the gym about 4 o'clock, or normally I'm fatigued and it's just been so hard for me to work out this year. You got to identify those things, because this is where we as trainers can help you. Okay. So again, I want to congratulate Kabir Bajabi Amila. I brought this testimony back again this month in case some of you all missed it last month. He went from 200 and really 94 pounds down to about 260. But this is just, some of the screenshots along the way. And, we want to celebrate this again. And I recently talked to KGB, and we're looking to just get on and have opportunities to share a short video with you all about the journey, the process, the eating, the lifestyle change, and let it be an encouragement to a lot of you. All right. So, bam, here we are. Top 10, the Trilogy Top 10, the Tough Top 10 this month. And I want to congratulate, in number 3, Carisha. You absolutely been getting it in. And for you to make top 3 here with Trilogy, that means you getting it in a little bit. All right. And also L'Oreal, you're number 8. So congratulations to them. Keep working. And it's good to see that the folks that are not in the physical brick and mortar Trilogy gym getting it in, because this is a combination and a mix of people working out, here in Kansas, in Kansas City where our main gym is, and people working out, throughout the country in different cities who's using the Trilogy app. So it's just good to see you all getting it in. Congrats. And hey, do it again. All right, our challenge this month is 2,000 burpees. All right, so you can find that in your app under challenges. I want everybody to go in and find that. What I've done, I have an arrow right here pointing to join. You just hit join. And once you get to join, I want you to go there where you see that plus sign, and you can begin to add burpee exercises each day throughout the week. Now, if you don't understand how to do that, get with your coach about adding extra exercise. Now, you should have received a link in your first initial email on how to do. And so one of the things was how to add workouts, how to add activities, how to move through the app. And but if you have any questions about that, this would be time to leave a request or talk to the coaches in your group. I'm expecting everybody to get in here by December 1st. And by December 31st, we're going to check back in and see where everybody is on the burpee challenge. All right. And so we're looking for you all to do that. When you go to add exercises, all you got to do is type in burpee, and it begins to pull up all sorts of burpees that will, count towards your burpee count in the challenge. All right. So now understand this, in your weekly check-ins with your team coach, this is where we'll get an opportunity to find out how we are doing, where are we at in the burpee challenge. All right. As we get ready to shut it down and depart, for the day, I just want to thank each and every one of you all for joining us on this big team this month. And before we go, the next Doghouse meeting will be on the 26th at 8 p.m. And if you are in Group Team 100, your next meeting will be on the 22nd at 8:30 p.m. The overall challenge from myself is to invite a friend to try Trilogy this month. We're looking forward to meeting new people. Don't forget to get signed up for the online coaching meetings when they are available. And we appreciate you all, and we'll see you soon.